Hi friends, it's Catherine Allendorf from Scrap Happy Cath, Creative Memories Independent Advisor in Brisbane, Australia. You can shop with me online at creativememoriesau.com/user/scraphappycath, and you can like and follow me on Facebook at Scrap Happy Cath. I have a group where we've got a community of people who share ideas. I give inspiration and set challenges, and I also have a page where I let you know about product releases and specials and events and things that are happening. So like and follow me for that. And you can also find me on YouTube, so you can like and subscribe on there. So this afternoon I'm just doing a quick video. We'll be using the Christmas charm collection, which is currently available. It did sell out. It is back in stock, so you can still get it. You can see it's beautiful, so it's understandable why it was so popular there. So the video today is just a very quick technique to show you how to make the bow on the top of the wreath. So this wreath design was inspired by a layout created by Sue Scotto, who's wonderful, one of my wonderful ladies at my workshops. So just very quickly, the wreath was created using the custom cutting system, and I did use all three of the blades. So just cutting on the inside of the circle with each of the blades to make different shape, different sized circles, so that you've got different sizes of circles going around the wreath, and it just gives a little bit more interest. So I did show this and demonstrate it at my workshop yesterday. I promised my ladies I'd do a video, so here it is. So I'll teach you how to make this little bow at the top. I don't have anybody to credit for this because it's a technique that I learnt at primary school. And it makes a sweet little bow like this. That's a little bit three-dimensional. You can squish it to pop that into your scrapbook. So to make the bow, I am using the shimmer paper. I find that the cardstock is too heavy, like the weight is too heavy. So I don't recommend using that. I mean, you can give it a go, but I just don't think it has the flexibility that the shimmer paper offers. But yeah, it's up to you to experiment with that. So to start with, I'm going to make a 1-inch cut, so I end up with a piece that's 1 inch by 12 inches. So I'm going to do that. It depends on how wide you want your bow to be. So I'm doing a 1-inch one, but you obviously make the size that you're after. And all we do is just fold that strip in half lengthways. Okay, and then we'll need our scissors. I'm using my micro tip scissors just because I get a nice clean sharp cut and sharp angles when I'm doing that. Oh gosh, I'm having trouble with my camera, sorry guys. So you start at the folded end, and what we're going to do is make a bit of a fish shape. So we'll start kind of towards the middle, maybe about a quarter of the way across, and then we're going to cut out and back in and then back out again, and that'll make our bow shape. So we'll go ahead and do that. So we'll swell out to the edge and then come back in again. Okay, and then we'll come back out and make our little fish tail, and that's going to be the end of the bow. Okay, turn the paper over and the same again. So we'll swell out and back in, and then back out again. All right, so then what we do is we open the bow up. So this is going to be the middle of our bow. These are going to be the tails, and on this side we'll just make a little notch about 2/3 of the way up, and then we turn the bow 180 degrees, and then we'll cut a notch from the bottom up. You can see this notch is now from the top down, and this notch is going to go from the bottom up, again about 2/3 of the way through. And then what we do is we bring our tails towards the center of the bow. So this is the center of the bow. We're going to bring both of those sides in, and then what we do is we snip those little notches in together. Come on in. There we go. All right, and then we put our little flaps at the bottom, and then we press the center of the bow down on itself. Okay, and that will give us the bow. So then we just need to get a little bit of glue. I've got my Creative Memories Precision Point adhesive pen, and we just pop a little knob of glue at the back there. Cut that. And then we press the center down to glue that all together. And while that's doing that, I'm just going to press that there too until the glue is set. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to trim this off a little on the ends and just tidy that up. You don't have to do this. Okay, and then to make the little points on the end of the bow, you just snip in the center, and that will give you a point to aim for. And then you trim from the corner up to the center, and again on the other side up to the center. Okay, that glue's setting nicely in the middle there, and the same on the other side up to the center. Snip from the corners up to the center, and in that time that glue's dried sufficiently so it's all holding together. And then I've just got some little gems from a previous Christmas collection, so we'll just pop that in the center. This is optional, that's up to you. And there you've got a sweet little bow to, oops, we'll just get this out of the way. I've got a sweet little bow to pop on the top of your wreath. I've angled mine down, and this is another great thing about this shimmer paper, because it's not so thick, it's actually quite flexible, so we can pull the side of the bow down. See how it's letting me do that? I've just got a bit of adhesive on the back of that, but I've just kind of pulled that down. We're going to put glue on that and stick it down so you won't see the back, but that's your bow done. All right, hope you enjoyed that. Like and follow me for more, and hopefully we'll see you at a workshop one day. I'd love that. I'd love to meet you. Have a wonderful Christmas. Bye bye.